as Grolim replies okay, which doesn't really help me in determining if I can start, whether I can start or not. It appears Grolim means okay as a 2-minute break, as he is not responding. Alright, both captains are ready and we will be going into the third match between GWDYC and Just For Fun. It's 1-1 as we speak, and we'll be covering the side of GWDYC, who despite having a plane advantage with the first engagement last game, did not manage to carry home a victory due to some very nice play by Grolim. I'm afraid I wasn't covering him. Apologies for that. And we will be covering the side of GWDYC again. Again, no changes in planes or plans apparently, for that matter, on either of the teams. And oh, the quality setting has returned. Twitch is a mysterious website. Yes, a very mysterious source indeed. And apparently there has been a crash on the GWDYC side because they are not requesting a rematch. So that's very inconvenient. GWDYC had a collision between the team captain Techie and Vazek926, both in the P51A. So this will be a 4 versus 6 from the start on, and that is very inconvenient. I'm a bit lost at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2-1 for Just For Fun now. Or is it 1-1? Please help me out in the chat. Our memory needs refreshment, as the guys who dated your cousin are on the lookout for the Just For Fun team, as if they are still with 6. And again, I have no plane sounds on either of the team members. So far no one being spotted of Just For Fun, and they will probably keep on flying until they are over the HQ of Just For Fun and then turn around. As we see that Bondi here has about 4 kill marks, Orimus has... You can see this wiggling and weaving to try and spot the enemies, by the way. There's about 4 kill marks, and Zavo... I hear bombs dropping. Mosquito is going for ground attack. Okay, very interesting. while Stacky instructs his team to go into this area of the map and simply hide to try and win on superiority, or at least force just for fun to attack some ground targets of their own. And they fly into the desert sun. Quite a nice plane to observe actually, the Mosquito, and also a very nice camouflage. He kept his rockets though for any plane versus plane engagement. And just for fun, so far not attacking ground targets. There they go. They are attacking the headquarters. And so the supremacy is even out. The ME-410 has used its rockets, I assume, to kill the HQ and therefore the supremacy lead. And now continues to attack ground target with the rest of his team to try and counter the guys in the Age of Cousin strategy and try to win them at their own game, which is probably going to be a lot easier seeing two of their members are already down because of a collision at the start of the match. If there are any lags, just like yesterday, for me the stream is 100% smooth as silk the entire time, because yes, I can see my stream in the right corner of my eye, and my eye is very etched on detail, so it would notice if it would stutter, which it isn't. And there we go. Just for Fun team have been spotted. Oramu's firing some rockets into Ottenheimer, but he disengages right in time. Now firing some rockets into Christemann. And we see Christemann engaging on Oramus, whilst Wandy is engaging on Christemann, and Ottenheimer is engaging on Zavo. As we see the Mosquito taking out Ottenheimer here, and that will be Straker. And Straker is in trouble because he has Glycifiga on his tail and he gets taken out. So it's a 5v3 situation here in the favor of Just for Fun. But in the meantime, Hans Grigger is taken out by Oramus, and Oramus is now pulling up to try and get behind Glycifiga and take him out as well. So despite being down 2 planes from the start, the guys with Age of Cousins are doing very well in this engagement so far. As we see Wandy now engaging on Glycifiga together with Zavo. Glycifiga under attack by 2 opponents, whilst in the meantime, Just for Fun is simply trying to win on Supremacy. There's one player of Just for Fun simply still attacking ground targets, and the Supremacy counter is at 82% already in the favor of Just for Fun. So someone, Glycifiga, must die quickly to reset it, and he has been killed just in time to reset. But will that be enough? We'll see that in a couple of seconds, as Oramus is now trying to engage on Grolim, diving on him, but he must take him out very quickly in order to not lose on superiority. And that is not going to happen. So despite having 2 planes advantage from the start, Just for Fun chooses to play this as safe as possible and try to win on superiority rather than simply on air kills, despite having 2 more planes the entire duration of the match. And well, you can doubt it as much as you'd like, it worked. They did win the game, and that will make it 3-1 if I'm not mistaken for Just for Fun. It's 3-1 or 2-1. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. Let's grab my pen and I will note it down. Yes, 2-1 for Just for Fun. Okay, and Just for Fun is ready and both teams are ready. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. Going out to both teams, and we'll be going on our way with the fourth match between Just for Fun and Guys Who Date Your Cousins. If Just for Fun wins this match, they are in the final. And that will mean Guys Who Date Your Cousin go to the semi-final in the loser bracket to play against DFA, the Good, the Bad and the Pegas. And I forgot to switch the teams, I'm afraid. So we will be restarting to switch sides. Techie is doing that in extreme fashion. My apologies. And this will be his final destination, as I will now switch both sides of the teams. And continue. Scrolling sends the clear my tail to indicate where he is spawning, so the rest of the team can regroup on him. Another restart because Christeman and Hans Krieger did not load into the game. Despite the players being shown as ready in the training room, apparently they were still in the end battle screen of the last match. And therefore couldn't go into this match. You will have to restart again. And that's the second bug discovered then today. This time I'll be waiting a couple of seconds before we start the fourth game between these two teams. And they are saying they are ready, so now we can finally start, I hope. And for this fourth match we'll be covering the side of Just for Fun. Another restart because this time Zavo did not get into the game. We are really unlucky. And that's a very annoying bug. Still James, it's best of 5.